Hey guys, welcome back to Super Paper Mario. Yeah, welcome back to Super Paper Mario, and where we were last, we were here. And we gotta do this again. Aww. Yeah, this is kind of a recurring puzzle in the Paper Mario series. Speaking of the Paper Mario series, you know, do they have a release date for Paper Mario 3DS? You know, I've been thinking a lot about Skyward Sword lately, and I think maybe I should have just gotten it. I mean, it's too late now. I think I have to wait till Christmas. I mean, why get it now, right? But, you know, gotten it when it came out, or at least a week after, because my grandparents were here, and they said we should get our Christmas gifts early while they're here. So, I mean, opportunity right there, and I said, no, I want to wait. The reason why is because I'm not going to be even close to finished with Twilight Princess when it comes out. I mean, I won't. I'll be lucky if I'm on part 55, but yeah, I'm not going to be finished with Twilight Princess, not unless I upload 5 a day. I'm not doing that. I'll try to do 2 a day, but not 5. Oh yeah, that's right, bomb the Switch again. So here's a... I like this puzzle. I don't really like that they tell you what to do rather than just giving you a hint. But I always thought that was funny though. Like, usually they give you hints. Like, you know how they, like how they say it backwards, or, you know, make you go to 3D. That's funny what that thing's doing. But now here they just say, bomb the Switch again. Well, you do have to go into 3D to find it. Still, I mean, you don't have to decipher a backwards message or something like that. And I've also had at least 2 dreams that I got Skyward Sword. At least 2, because I don't know, because you don't remember all your dreams. So I'm just gonna get in, put it here. Get out, that's probably the best way to beat it. Or, I think you could... Yeah, you can't do jump on the switches. Let's use Bowser to get some more attacker. Let's just... I don't think fire works though. Yeah. I tried to double jump. Yeah, so I could have just done that at once. And what do we get here? A treasure chest. And we got a Peach 2 card. I think that's just like her in a wedding dress. Not really sure she wants to see that, but I'm sure Bowser loves it. Speaking of Peach, let's switch to her. So that was the only point of that. There's actually nothing in there that's going to help us progress. Yeah, this chapter is like half over too, because there's actually a boss at the end of this chapter. There's a boss in every section of 2-3. Now, obviously, you can guess. And I'll just tell you right now, because you could probably guess that, yes, this is where you fight Dimentio. Because, I mean, you could guess that. Obviously, in 3-4, we fight Francis. And we already know that we fought Bowser in 3-1 and the blooper guy in 3-2. And Dimentio is definitely harder than those two. Oh, wait, no, that's right. You don't go into 3D. 3D doesn't solve everything. See, if I had that pixel, the pixel that you get, the one that was hiding in that bush at the beginning of the chapter, then I would have been able to kill those guys when they were stuck right there. Quick, no, pixel. Whoa. Barely got that one. So, they think we should be used to this puzzle by now. Because hitting the switch will trap us in there. And we don't need to use Slim this time. We can kind of do some trickery there. Yeah, well, we are taking some hits. But, you know, we have healing items. Quite a lot, actually. I think we need Peach here. I'm pretty sure we do. We're almost there. Yes, the blue switch that's shaking, that's the one that ends this part of the chapter. So this is actually probably the easiest time I've ever had with this part. I didn't really fall down once. I only did to, because I had to hit that switch again. I forgot to do that. I think you need Bowser for this. Yeah. Luckily, it goes to the right and it doesn't, or it might be random. So I think now we have to fall all the way down. Yeah, so now you actually have to fall all the way down. I'm going to do it in 3D just because I think you can just fall straight down when you're in 3D. Well, maybe not, but it's cooler. Oh, well, we didn't have to fall all the way down. Because we want to go in that pipe that takes us to that little section at the top. But now there's a door there. There is a door there. Don't worry about that switch because we're not going to need it again. Like, it might have been something if they made you hit it one more time before you went over here, but no. Ah, finally you arrive. You might think I spoiled this, but you could have guessed it. I mean, I didn't guess it because I kind of forgot about it, but you know, you could have guessed it. Last Funeral. I know for you from the Festival of Hair, it dances upon your lip. I am a humble servant of Count Black. See how he his fancy way of saying a mustache? It is truly enchanting to finally meet my hapless victims. I have prepared a special morsel of a treat for you. And so he'll change the battle arena. How about some magic? And voila, you are now in Dimension D, a dimension of my own. In this mind-bending realm, my attacks are 256 times more potent, now far more powerful. Now, this is the first battle with him, and it's not that hard, but, like, I wonder what his attacks are like when he doesn't have the thing, because this, I mean, yes, he does get hard, so yes, we got lucky enough to hit the real one there. Yeah, he's not that hard here, if we can make it even easier by using Dudley. Uh-oh. Yeah, but if it does 2 damage to us... Ah, you. Ooh. Yeah, so Dimentio is pretty weak. Your blows are like miniature jackhammers wielded by tiny, angry road workers. How's this possible? This dimension makes me 256 times more powerful. Well, hi, you're such an idiot. This place makes me stronger, too. Of course, this was simply an amusement that I played out exactly as I had planned. Were you amused? That was just a hors d'oeuvre. The next time we meet, we'll feast on a deadly 8-course meal. With that, my diminutive limphal, I must say, ciao. Dimentio, give me a break. That's the lamest villain ever. A little more, perhaps? They are strong, but they must be stronger yet to defeat Black. I must make sure they can face him when the time comes around at last. Now that is kind of mysterious. So, until then, we didn't think of Dimentio as anything more than, you know, as a minion of Black's, but now we really see there is something more mysterious about Dimentio than just his vocabulary. And there's the red wind. Let's use Peach here. And yes, so we have to ride the red wind, and here's how we do it. You actually stand on top of it. Reminds me of like the levels like from Super Mario Bros. 3 and New Super Mario Bros. Wii, where you have to, you know, ride on top of the buzzy things. And yes, there's something over there. Yeah, that's a cool thing. When you go to 3D, you can actually see like which ones are the coin blocks. Oh, come on, Mario, stand in one place. Okay, there we go. So we're done with chapter 3.3. Now we move on to 3.4, and this one is even cooler than all of the other ones. Yes. Chapter 3-4 is very cool chapter. Very a cool chapter, yes. So since we had a long last video, how about we end this one now? Mario, Peach, and Bowser scaled the tree and defeated Dimentio. The exhausted heroes were relieved to finally see the ivory towers of Fort Francis. I think ivory is a funny word. Maybe that's just because of that NCS video of Conker's Bad Fur Day. And Nintendo Capri Sun can make anything funny. Yeah, and he was associating it with a toilet, so... The Battle of Fort Francis. Alright, so... Let's just get one first look before we end the video. So this is where that dweeb Francis lives.